think this means I might be live. Maybe. If the things are working out. And it seems to be. We'll see if my computer can survive this. Oh boy. So are we getting actual audio? I'm going to test the playback of that. So are we getting actual audio? Yes, I can hear that. Excellent. Phenomenal. Astounding. And it only took us 19 minutes. Okay. Hi Eden. Not right now. I've got my cats here. Okay. I should probably not have my own stream open because that'll consume too many resources for my poor beaten down CPU. So let me just close that window for now. Eden, baby. No, thank you. I appreciate your interest, but I don't need you in front of the keyboard. Okay. I think everything is all right. I can see the microphone moving. Ah, hello. Can you hear me all right on your end? Does everything seem to work out? You have a basic video feed. You can hear my voice, just as a sanity check. Hopefully, everything is all in line. Yeah. The plan tonight is to just check that I've got the bare essentials of a stream going. That y'all can hear me. You can hear me melodiously. Wonderful. Oh, hi, Eden. You might see my cats jumping up and down across my chair every now and then. Or sitting various other places. They are little rascals. And they want to be involved in whatever I'm doing. I also have to be careful with this mic. It is really questionable. I need to go out and just get a different one. The USB connection is really shaky, so if I bump it just the wrong way, it'll disconnect. But it's holding so fine. So it's holding fine so far. The stars of the show, indeed. Hi, Eden. Plan for tonight, to answer your question, is test that I have the bare essential of a streaming setup, and then play Stardew Valley for what's probably going to be like 2.5 hours. It's a game I've played a bunch, like off and on. I have 3 different playthroughs that have each gotten like 5 to 10 weeks in individually, but never anything past like the first day of fall. So I want to not finish the whole game tonight, but start a playthrough with 3 hours. That'll probably put me maybe a solid 2 weeks into spring. Thank you. Yeah, this hair is. When did I get it dyed? A little under a month ago, and I have only shampooed it a very limited number of times since then, so it'll stay in. Oh, nice. Fall of year 1 that you're in your playthrough, or a later year? She's so soft. She's so fluffy. Hmm. She's so comfortable right here. I guess I just don't have an arm anymore. Okay, well, I do actually need my arm, Eden, so I'm gonna set you down. Nope, she's having none of it. Fall of year 1 just started for the first time like 2 weeks ago. Oh, so it's your first time playing Stardew. It is such a good game. It's so much fun. I've got my Stardew Valley. The mic is blocking it. That's kind of terrible. And I'm too scared to move the mic, so I'm just gonna scooch over this way. I've got my Stardew Valley and concert shirt on. Let me just stand up, actually. Was it the Festival of Seasons concert that they did in the start of this year? They played the soundtrack um, in like a chamber orchestra arrangement. It was so incredible. Um, Even as someone who's never actually heard the winter music in game or half of the other songs of the different characters that they got to, it was. Yeah, baby on screen. This is Eden. This is one of my two gorgeous cats that I love very much. My hair is stuck, but that's all right. Try and get it back. There we go. Okay. Oh, you were just looking, aren't you? When she just stares into my soul. Ivy, Ivy just stares with the widest eyes entirely. Um, Eden's a little bit more chill of an observer. Okay. I do need to set you down, Eden, if I am to test the other extremities of my streaming setup. Are you gonna be okay with that? Is this acceptable? How about this? How I put you down on my lap, and if you want to go over there, that's fine. Just don't bump my mic too much, please. Maybe don't hang out there. Oh dear. Please don't break my setup. Eat it. Kitty. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Y'all can still hear me. Got the levels all right. Okay. So I'm going to test one or two other things here. I have a couple of things I should be able to move between. First of all, I'm not going to stream the entire night like this. I should be able to show what's on my desktop. And I will load back up my channel just to double check this actually does what I think it is going to do. So I'm going to go back here and just watch the stream for myself to confirm that I can see a YouTube video that's not playing. Perfect. Now, that all looks fine. How does the quality look? Okay, it's a little grainy, but that's... No, okay, it's actually a little bit better if I let it load for a sec. So I think we have successfully achieved the bare bones elements of a streaming setup here. Now, the only other thing that I want to test is the microphone volume versus the desktop audio. I've set this up to be about as loud as Stardew. So hopefully, if I play this and talk some over it, y'all should be able to hear a little bit of it. This is a funky little song that I like, that I've been listening to a bunch recently. Okay, so I'm going to actually pause this here and then go listen to my own stream, and we're going to hear the playback for a little bit. So that is really quiet, actually. It's really loud for me, but it's really quiet on stream. I think that's alright. But let me know how the volumes feel on y'all's end as we get into other stuff. I will have the controls over on the right to adjust stuff as needed. I think I'm going to try to launch Stardew Valley. Audio ducking. Yeah, that would be actually a good thing to set up. I don't know. My initial vibe is that I would rather just have the audios at a decent enough level. My microphone has some compression built into it already, So if I talk really quiet or I talk really loud, it should come across about the same intensity. I might see if I can set up like some desktop audio compression to do the same thing. But I don't know, Stardew is also hopefully not a too high audio contrast level game to where that's a problem. But we will see. I am using OBS, yeah. I have... Let me go clear this away. Yeah, I'm using OBS. I've got it linked up with Twitch. So I've got the little controls. I can't show it. It won't show itself. I've configured it to not do that. But yeah, I've got it with the separate levels for desktop and microphone so I can adjust as needed. Let me go ahead and get started going, and we'll see. As stuff built in, you can set up for your mic. Yeah, I also have... my mic integrates with the Logitech G Hub software that also applies to my mouse and my camera. So it's got some presets in there. I'll actually show that for a sec while Stardew's loading. It's got some stuff for like some basic EQ and then some signal cleanup like a gate and a compressor. Gate so that any stuff below a certain volume will just totally get cut off, and compressor so that stuff is generally all around the same volume regardless of whether it's quiet or loud at the signal. What a beautiful fucking soundtrack this is. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit. So I have not made a decision around, wow, okay, this is still a little bit loud for just my own ears. Maybe this is reasonable. Okay. I have not gone through and customized a character yet, so we've got a little bit of that to sit through first. But I do know vaguely what I'd want them to look like, so hopefully this won't take too long. I think that was the hair I used for my very first character. Back slightly pre-transition when it was NB enough to be something that I would pick, but femme enough that I would actually enjoy it. Let me see. I don't know if Stardew has like a solid site. Well, there's that. Okay, so there's 10. How many are there? Just so I know how long the search is. Oh dear, that's quite a number. There's so many. Is that 74? Okay. I will go somewhat quickly with this then. That one's funky. Okay. That's a little bit intense. I'm sort of looking for one that somewhat matches my hairstyle. Oh my gosh, the cats are running around. Okay, 33 is pretty good. I'm sort of wondering if there's a long one that has a side buzz like I've got in my hair. All of these seem... Okay, now we're into the funky ones. So we might just go with the 33 option. That one's decent. Okay. Yeah, 10 was alright if a little more intense. 15 was interesting. I think 33 is the one I'm going to stick with. Yeah, that's cute. And then... pants? 4. I see. I might regret it during the winter months, but I guess we'll stick with this for now. And how many shirts are there? 112 shirts. Okay. One of the low 60s looked cute for hair. Let me check that out, actually. Was it 33? So there's that one with a little bun. Oh, that one is cute. It doesn't... If like this little bit right here was Buzz, that would be perfect. And that was... Okay, that's basically that, but a little frizzy. So that one versus... I'm gonna sort of half close my eyes and go all the way back to 33 just to compare. Versus that. That's fairly short. Whereas I do have somewhat longer hair. Yeah, let's stick with that. That's cute. I like that. So 112 shirts. I don't want all of tonight to be sitting on this level selector. Or this character selector. I do know that should be Melody. I don't know if Stardew will be upset at me if it has lowercase. This favorite thing, I vaguely... let me not get ahead of myself. We have shirts. We have a whole, like, pawn shop of shirts. We have a whole thrift store of shirts to go through right here. So we have overalls. We have the diamond chestplate armor from Minecraft. We have a skeleton, or whatever this is. Gosh, there's so many. Is that like a bit of a recorder? It looks like there's a necklace on that, but that's way too big to be something hanging off my neck. I sort of wonder what that is meant to be. There's all the safety vests. We've got the Black Parade outfit. Can I change it in game? Probably. Let me check that. Okay, apparently Stardew is only full screen right now. I wonder if I could change that so that when I tab out, it doesn't black screen it, but... Change stuff in game. Yes, but it's locked behind progression. Oh, Ivy is on the piano. It's not the most stable place for you to be, baby. Gone. Okay, she's gone. Or she's at least enough off of it. Back over this way, baby. I don't want the cats on the piano if I can help it. Of course they're going to in their free time, just lounging around the room. But they... yeah. It's not a stable piano stand. It's missing a bolt. Or it's got the bolt. It's missing a nut on the end. I could measure the exact size of it and probably find a spare somewhere. But right now, we are trusting that the piano stand does not knock around too much, lest it fall to pieces. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick out a shirt somewhat on vibes. Something that like hints at a cool design, but isn't necessarily... So, and also the shirt doesn't have any color customization. So it's just pants that has the customization. Oh, and there's an accessory. 31 possible different accessories, I see. Okay. Now that's cute. Okay. I would like maybe something with a heart or something like that. So, keep that in mind. 37 is also cute. I like that sort of pastel color. And, of course, the fucking trans of it. The white is good. The white would get stained, I imagine. That's pretty cute. What did I say? 33, 37, 50 is a good pink with a design. Overalls, that's cute. That's got the little rainbow on it. Is this my first time playing in a while? Yeah, the last time I played Stardew was 2 years ago, and only on mobile, when it was on patch 1.4. So I've not ever played 1.5 or 1.6. I've not ever gotten past year 2. Sorry, I've not even gotten past summer of the year 1. I've not gotten past 2 seasons, much less 2 years, just because I've picked it up and put it down at various times. I think I probably have somewhere around 80 hours in the game at this point, over 3 different playthroughs. But yeah, Stardew is a game that I really like. When I saw it in concert at the beginning of this year, Chamber Orchestra went and played this selection from the soundtrack. It's really cute. It's really wonderful. I want to do a playthrough and stick through it until I can fully say that I've actually played this game. So here we are. A lot of these pattern design shirts, I think I've resolved that I want something like light pastel pink. So, and that's a little more hot pink. Something that matches the saturation of my hair that I've got selected right now. I think the good numbers were 33, 37, and 50. That one's a little bold. So we've made it to all 112. That leaves... There is the one with a heart somewhere around here. Yeah, 29, which is a maybe. 37 is really strong. What is it exactly? It's like a button down, I think? There's at least something down the middle. And then 50 was the other one I remember. 50 is really cute. It's got enough pink and enough white to sort of complete that trifecta. I don't know, it's a little bit bright, but I kind of like it. Maybe let's play around with the pants and let's see what I can get. Maybe something not too close to the hair. Maybe something like that. I might honestly just stick with jeans since Stardew is a fairly, you're out on a farm game. You're not out here hiking it in booty shorts. But that does look kind of cute. Let me see what this would look like with our friend 37. Decent, but I don't know if I like it more than 50. I think let's go with this one. And probably pants something like this. I sort of like the darker color on the bottom, as long as the contrast there isn't too much between the really dark pants and the really light shirt. Because I like having somewhat of a different hue than the hair. Otherwise it just looks like a weird sandwich between the hair, the shirt, and the pants. I think this is good right here. Might make the pants a little bit lighter. Yeah. And I'm definitely sticking with a cat. So there's 5 cats, 5 dogs. There's no Siamese. But this is fairly close to Eden. Yeah, let's go with this one. I should probably make this capitalized just to fit in. I normally go with the lowercase aesthetic, but yeah, should probably have that match. Farm name. I think I've always been a little bit stuck on this one. How many characters do we get? what is that, 14? 13? Something like that? So not that many. Can I call this Melody's Farm? Melody seems farm. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Or I could just go Melodies. Which is fairly straightforward, but I don't know. That might also be something I can change afterwards, whether it's in-game or in a data file somewhere, I'm sure. And then this... Okay, I was saying something about this earlier. I faintly remember this favorite thing becomes the name of some item in game that represents a special gift or something of the sort. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever actually seen it come up. I'm curious what's the most ridiculous thing, without knowing it myself what it actually is. What's the, like, best joke you could make out of it? Oh, Kate says ID in brackets. I'm not exactly sure what that connects with. Just, like, this would be the name of something to put in here. Yeah, it's just whatever shows up, it just looks empty in whatever text box. Yeah, that could work. I almost wonder if it's like, oh, this person, figured out your favorite thing, and once you marry them or whatever, they've gone, like, they quested far and long to find this item, and it's like, you know, the still beating heart of an infant or something like that. Or something just totally, like, off range. I don't know. I guess I'll just go somewhat straightforward with this. Funniest unsure, but you can make it give you the upgrade fruit every time it's mentioned. Several war crimes is a good suggestion. Can make it give you the upgrade fruit every time it's mentioned. I'm not exactly sure what that means either. Like, if you put in a certain phrase in here, you'll get, like, an item drop as a Easter egg, as a developer shortcut, something like that? What would my favorite thing... Thing is such an abstract word. Thing is like, are you gonna give me an emotion? Are you gonna give me, like, just distilled happiness? Maybe the text system is also how they trigger items and drops and they don't sanitize. Yeah, maybe. Wild. That's very interesting. It's just a command or something, yeah. What would my favorite thing be? I'll say for myself probably just a good song. And we'll see what that ends up doing. Truly, what is a thing indeed? That reminds me, I have a file that sits in a random spot on my computer, a random hard drive that I don't often look at. It's in the root of the hard drive, and it's a JPEG file entitled "Bro, what even is music.jpg?" It's a screenshot of me purchasing a textbook for my college, music education, whatever class, and the textbook was just "What is music?" is the title of it. And that file name, it tickles me. Bro, what even is music? I could not tell you. Okay. I've got a nice looking character with a shirt I'm happy with. I've got a straightforward name and farm. I do want to pick out the forest farm here. I did this 2 years ago when I did my last playthrough. Because it's got a fair amount of farming space too, but also lots of accessible water and areas to put buildings later on, and it's got access to like a wooded area over on the left, which is helpful for progression and also like a cutesy little thing. I don't know, the basic standard farm is just a lot of empty space, and it's sort of hard to paint in and design what you'd want from just the pure blankness of it. I like the forest farm for that, because it doesn't really sacrifice much while giving you a little bit more structure to play around with. I think I'll be alright with this. I might think of another more cutesy name for the farm later on. Maybe let's try Musical Haven. That's probably right at the yeah, that's right at the character limit, but that seems good enough that I won't be bothered thinking about it for the rest of the playthrough. I've got my cat, I've got, oh, my eye color. Okay. There, hair color, be a little desaturated. Or that's, yeah, that's saturation, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, actually. I don't know as much about color theory as some other people here, and as I should. One of these does not look like saturation. This doesn't look like saturation or brightness. This looks sort of like something else, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know. That looks good enough, though. Pants color, everything. Alright. Are we ready to finally stop hearing the same music over and over? I think I'm ready to click the button. Curious what this does, but I'm sort of scared to click it. So I'm just gonna send it. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. You can see him speaking. His wife. I'm noticing all the details here. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Joja. This sort of looks like a portal test chamber with the uplifted observation windows. Now that guy had a great lunch. They're me. Oh my god, they're dead. I don't think I've noticed that before. They're just a straight up skeleton there. Holy shit. There's Grandpa's letter. Okay, it says there's one, I love the edit of the scene people put online. There's one with him in the Family Guy fall pose. That sounds phenomenal. Dear Melody, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in my life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Musical Haven Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley. Oh, look at that, it's the name of the game. On the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. I'm not sure why my grandfather is British, but here we are. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Absolutely. I don't think I've heard that song. I don't know if it's on the soundtrack or not. I've listened to the soundtrack a bunch, but that sounds unfamiliar. What a pretty game, especially for one person to have made all of this. Just at the intro, there's not much here yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and do voices for everyone and try to remember them. The voices are fun, but remembering which voices I've used for which people are tricky. And I don't know what to do fully about accents yet, so this is not gonna be consistent. But hello, you must be Melody. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I want to pick that daffodil, but I can't because I'm in a cutscene. This is Musical Haven Farm. Oh dear. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Magically just appears. No opening door, no nothing. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude? Don't listen to her, Melody. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh. I would never. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. I'm sure they would. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. What a great mechanic. Well, good luck. Oh. I thought I had an audio issue because the rooster crow got cut off. But no, here we are. Okay. Nope. Right click to open. Journal entry, parsnip seeds. Receive 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Okay. Now my old habits are telling me I should always check the TV. Ivy over here is messing with a cat toy on the desk, but she's fine for now, so that's alright. Weather report, fortune teller, living off the land. These are like recipes and such, so I definitely want to be listening to those as they come up. Also noticing a little bit of input lag, but that's alright. This isn't a particularly time-sensitive game, so that should be fine. Weather forecast for tomorrow. Clear and sunny. Excellent. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed, luck is not on your side. Remember there's some timing of like when you, I think it's when you want to go into the mines? When the luck is a little bit more optimal? Not quite sure. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for all y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all of you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Yeah, okay. Great. So just basic stuff. Ivy, what are you... Probably shouldn't leave a fire running while we're out and about, actually. What a pretty game. What an absolutely phenomenally pretty game. I'm gonna get started clearing some stuff. And this is gonna take probably a little while. We're just gonna get a basic area filled out. I think this is pretty much what most people do as soon as they load in, is get these parsnip seeds planted down. Clear this basic little patch away. Oh, there's a little froggo! I'm also, while I'm still getting started with streaming, as a meta comment, I'm not gonna worry too much about like always having something that I'm saying, or like always having some commentary or anything. I would like to get to that point and have somewhat of an entertainment always, but there may very well be periods of just a minute or so of silence here and there, sort of trying to not hold myself to the expectation of constant entertainment so much. I'm not fully sure what to do about these grass bits here. For now, I'm just gonna trim them that far back and get a basic little plot going. Oop. I think there might be a setting somewhere to show the block you're highlighting, which might be helpful. I also think one thing I want to do before planting these is fertilizer. I think you have to put fertilizer down before the crops. So I'm going to go into town and do that first. I'm going to get a little bit of wood. Oh, hi, Ivy. You collected a toy. No, I'm going to keep you off of the keyboard, actually, if that's okay. But if you... Do you want to show the people? I should not let my day go away. Oh, you dropped it, baby. Okay. Brief cat distraction. Then let's get going. I'm gonna chop down a tree and then head into town. I'm not actually sure. I don't know if I can replant this one. Maybe I leave... No, I can replant it. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's... I think I can craft fertilizer later on. But I don't know how to do it yet. So it might be worth it to buy some fertilizer in town? Maybe. Oh, the daffodil's gone. Fuck. Let me see. There's an appealing question mark. It's his birthday. Send seller. I don't know if I recognize that. I don't know if I recognize those either. Of course, the Egg Festival. But Abigail, my beloved. So I cannot buy fertilizer from you. I might need... I can't just plant grass anywhere. Do I just buy more seeds right now? I think I might want to plant... Excuse me. I would like to figure out fertilizer and put some under some bean starters. In the meantime, I think I would like to plant some stuff that's going to take a little while to mature. So let's get some cauliflower. And then that's actually all I'm going to be able to do. Unless I just sell a dandelion. Then buy some potatoes. Or get rid of the sap. I can get some potatoes. Some tulips for gift giving. Let's do that. Okay. Stocked up on seeds. It's alright that I won't get furniture, that I won't get fertilizer. Hello, Gus. Well, hello there. Nope. Who are we? This is the tavern owner. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Stop in if you need any refreshments. Always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. That's all you got. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving onto that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Getting off to a great start. Well, maybe I can make it a little bit more fun to explore over there. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Is she Irish? I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I suppose she is. I actually said hi to Harvey. Pierre, excuse me. Hey, it's Miss Melody, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store, and you're a right bastard, you know that. If you're looking for seeds, my shop's the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Yeah, thanks. Okay. It is already just about midday here, and I have not even planted my crops. That's alright. What a pretty soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, I need to stop fangirling over this game and play it. Snips. Our snips. These trees are gonna have to go, unfortunately. Because we are going to get some more stuff. Oh, that's good. That should be enough space for all of these. Some cauliflower, some potatoes, and some flounders. Okay. Water everything. Gotta get back into my routine of watering things and getting the cycle timing just right. Can I make even basic? Oh, I'll need more. Okay, let me spend some of this energy getting a chest collected. Because if I can get enough wood for that, that will be helpful. So I need one more tree. I should have enough energy for that. I can spend the rest of the day just making introductions, not doing anything else. Yeah, I know I'm low. Could get some food somewhere. But I'm also totally broke. So let's just get special items and powers. I've literally never even done anything in these menu options. I'm excited. Okay, a chest to put just the basics in. So we'll keep crafting supplies and things in there. Oh, and one other thing before I leave. I water my pet's bowl. So she's got some water. I don't think I ever have to feed my cat. She's just kind of chill with that. but, you know, so it goes. The scythe is also free to swing, so it's fine. Yeah. Do this and just check. I think it takes a little while. Yeah, it takes a little while for this to get populated, but that's all right. And then to go exploring another little bit, there's this area over here, which I think I can walk through like this. Bloody wait for my return on the dawn of my 3rd year. Yeah. So we've got 2 years to make a difference here. And these over here. Oh, there's some stuff to forage. These are the hardwood stumps that are useful for late or like mid-game, early mid-game progression. I need another tier of tools to be able to harvest them. I'm not even gonna waste my energy swinging them right now, but they're needed for building some farm stuff. Well, that's maybe not a usefully specific statement. Oh, I'm sorry, frog. They're needed for building some farm buildings. Hardwood is, so it's nice to have extra supplies of it. See, now I've got a bunch of mixed seeds, but not quite enough energy to plant them. So, let's go foraging. Let's set this stuff down, and then go foraging. Maybe I'll find something tasty to snack on. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more time clearing away some of this stuff so it's just easier to walk around. But that's alright. Because this costs no energy to swing, which is lovely. Alright, now we go. Ah, don't give me it, you bastard. I'm just gonna trash that. I don't want to walk back, and I don't care about one fiber. This is a nice little foraging path here. Yeah, perfect. Horseradish. And it's just a plain one. It's only 13 energy, but maybe we'll do that at the end of the day. Oh, and there's this little guy right here. 40 energy, solid. Okay. Hello, Linus. I think this guy's the first cutscene we get in the game. Stranger. Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Yeah, I gotcha. No worries, Linus. These cute little guys I have never done anything with. I think there's... Well, I won't say anything, but I think there's some cool stuff you can do with them. Hi, Robin. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. I have not met everyone. Demetrius. Greetings. I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Yeah, of course. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Laboratory? Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Let me see if she's inside. Well, there's Sebastian. I'll say hi to you. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Well, I chose Escape from Joja, I suppose. And the decent escape was the deed that my grandfather left me. I don't see Maru here. There's the community center. There's Maru. Hello. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yeah, it is exciting. There's the resident Joja Cola shop. See how many other people we can go say hi to. Here's a Sam. Alex. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'll see you around. God, doesn't he just look like some Final Fantasy IV character with all his spiky hair? Oh, Alex is great. Here's the cranky old couple. Oh, why hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Hi, Granny. And this is the cranky one, the bad cop. Ugh, it's irritating. I have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. I hope you enjoy your telly, mister. Oh, that would be the blacksmith heading over here. This was always one of my favorite places to go. It's got just great music. Hi, I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Oh my gosh, Aiden's being so cute. Yeah, you. Okay. There's our wonderful depressed boy, Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? That's all you got to say. That's alright. Here's Pam and Gus and Emily. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Of course she has a smoker voice. Nothing like a sip of the old good stuff to warm these old bones. And she just says that over and over, right? It's Gus again. Get you anything? Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. The first greeting, not a hello, not a like, oh hi, my name's Emily. Just, ooh, I'm reading your energy. I love her. She's great. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Well, cool. Yeah. There's some music. So you can actually set the music that plays or request some music. Interesting. I think I've known that at one point but forgotten it. I'm not going to mess with these yet. There is some fun stuff to be done there. Now what is this? I don't actually know, but evidently it's interactable. Yeah, I've practiced somewhat of a smoker voice for various different characters. Pam is great. I'm probably going to be a little bit more experimental with these voices with time. Nothing in the garbage. I do want to make sure I get to bed before 12 or 1 the first night. I forget. Probably I shouldn't bother anyone. So I'm just going to head home. Maybe forage something on the way if I see it. Let's eat one of these leeks so I can have the energy to plant some seeds. Oh. There's a dandelion. Got a little bit more energy to do some stuff around the farm. We might actually need to burn some energy to clear a path up here. So I don't know for sure how accessible this is. There's gonna be other stuff. Now we're chilling. We're so chilling. Okay. Now this is gonna be a little bit hard to see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe can I turn up brightness? Is that allowed? I think not. Okay. I didn't see anything there. I think we just have to accept that we need lights. And we cannot... Oh, we can craft it. Let's craft some torches. There and there. So let's do, like, sort of a Z. Did you... No, nothing worse. We're fine. And my time's slipping away. So let's just get this stuff planted real quick. I need to actually pick up the things. seeds here. And water. Water and water. And then we'll have made it into bed by midnight. Whew. Okay. Day 2. Weather. It's gonna rain. Nice. Maybe that'll be a good first day to fish. New lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome. The spirits are very displeased. Oh dear. Okay, that's alright. Well, let's see what we got. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach for... Wait. I know what I should do for this. Let me acquire a better voice for Willy. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. Should come down to the beach sometime. Got something for ya. Willy. Okay. Well, I will need to water my plants first, Willy. But I will definitely meet you down there. Now there should be a quest book or some missions somewhere. I haven't found them yet, but should have a quest or something. Ah, hi Alex. It's nice to have so many people come by to visit as I'm trying this out and getting started streaming. I appreciate everyone dropping in and saying hello. Whether or not you watch for any extended period of time, it's nice just to see all my different friends coming together. Appreciate it. We're currently on day 2, 7:10 a.m. here, and my first, whatever. I'll retry that sentence. 4th playthrough, I think, of Stardew Valley. I'm trying to remember how to play the game and slowly getting there. Because it's been about 2 years since I last played it, so it'll take a little while for stuff to come back. But we've got a first batch of crops planted, including some extra stuff that we purchased the first day. Excuse me. We've not leveled up anything, so we don't have anything nice like fertilizer. Excuse me. But I'm hoping that without too much more effort, we'll be able to start building up some nice stuff. Let me go forage over on the left side of the farm. And I'm gonna clear away one of these trees here. I'm gonna make a little bit of a passageway that makes it easy to get left to right here. There we go. How do I feel about fishing minigames? I like them in Stardew Valley. I like the fishing minigame. It's definitely tricky for some of the harder fish, but I've not found a reason to strongly dislike it yet. In my historical times of playing anyways. We'll see with the input lag, actually, if it's any amount frustrating. But hopefully it won't be too bad. That might be a thing that shouldn't bother me initially, but maybe if I get farther in, I'll try to do something better about the input lag that I was having. It's fine. Okay, anything to forage here-ish? Nothing that I'm seeing, which is alright. Let's take this opportunity to make a pathway out here. So that we can escape. I'm glad my computer's been holding up fairly well. I was a little worried that it would struggle with holding a consistent stream. Of course, let me know in the chat if y'all are having any weird like buffering or difficulties. And oh, I heard Leah. Let me see if I can catch you. Yeah, let me know if you're having any... Oh, no, that's you. Let me know if you're having any difficulties tech-wise with the stream being choppy or anything. My nephew Shane's been staying at my place the past few months. Yeah? Helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. So wait, Shane is your nephew. I don't know. Curious about the input lag. No, I'm not playing through the OBS preview. That would be horrific. I'm looking over at it now, and the OBS preview gets like 10 frames a second. That would be terrible. No, I think it's around like 200 milliseconds-ish of input lag just from moving my mouse around. Are there no forageables here aside from the one that I saw earlier? That's all right. And then where's the other? Oh, maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Just the checklist for have you met these people. Oh no, there's that journal F. There we go. So visit the south of the beach. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Check. Introductions. I've already met 17 people. Wild. I'm gonna check this left side of the forest to see if there's any thing. Oh, is the wizard in town? Or do I need to wait a little while? I can hear someone inside. Yeah, I forget what makes him able to be interacted with. But at some point, there we go. And just as I pick something up, that's blocked off. I'm so happy to be playing this beautiful goddamn game. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell y'all. I am at capacity for items, so I might sell. I should have dropped some of this off back at home before heading into town, but oh well. Let's see if we can meet some more people. I want to make sure I get down south first before 5 p.m. Harvey, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Indeed, I hope so. Oh, Evelyn's here. When you get to be my age, you have to see the doctor more often. The sexy local doctor, indeed. Oh, you have more things to say. No, you don't. I don't know. I've never immediately been drawn to the sexy local doctor. I forget if Abigail likes these things. She's not in a good mood, so let me rather not, actually. Okay, sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna head somewhere. What should we do? Let's try gifting some daffodils to the kids. I wonder if I could find them either down here. Oh, this is Sam. Hey, it's Sam. Good to meet you. Are there kids in here that I can pawn off my items on to get? Alex says, my first was Shane, but I'm drawn to dark-haired alcoholics. Yeah, that's fair. In my last playthrough, I found myself sort of wanting to spend more time with Emily and Abigail, but I accidentally ended up spending more time with Shane, just because I think he was always in the saloon and I always ended up going there. Do you like daffodils? It's interesting. Okay. What about Lewis? Dandelion, actually. Nope. That's fine. Yeah, I ended up actually progressing more down the path of spending time with Shane than I anticipated, which was interesting. I wonder if that says anything. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. Sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I'm sorry. I always went for Abigail because I like the mine and she eats rocks. I hope not literally. I hope that's in the sense of she's a good place to send off rocks to be eaten in the item consumption sense. Then you discovered my one true love, Leah. I'm gonna continue the dialogue. No, it's literal. Abigail just likes just crunching. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that sounds convenient, actually. Sorry, my camera's probably wiggling because I'm adjusting my seating. She chomp? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to ask her about that. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Ah, gee, thanks. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. But hey, maybe I'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Whew, I wonder where I'm gonna put it in my lack of inventory space. I received a bamboo pole. Right, it's gonna make me throw something away. Mixed seed. Mixed seeds. And you. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah. My shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I don't know why this person is melding into Irish as well. I didn't intend them to. That tends to happen with accents. Just in general. Okay. Well, let's eat this and do a little bit of fishing. Just enough to catch something. Oh man, this is a tiny bar. Okay. Whew. A sardine. Hello, Eden. Hi. Have I actually met you yet, or do I need to say hello? Oh, there. It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Yep, indeed. Okay. Eden, please do not bump my microphone. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, she looks comfy. Everything looks fine and dandy. Baby alert. Yeah, she's currently down on my lap. I think she's gonna hang out there. Oh, please don't bump it. Baby. Baby. Eden. Are you chill? I love you, but I'm also terrified of if the audio on this goes out, Stardew will not realize that it gets reconnected, and I will just have no audio for a day until I can exit and restart the game, which would not be ideal. But I think Eden is comfy. I think all is well in the world. So fish smoker. Interesting. I don't know that I've seen that before. Yeah, there's the hardwood. Of course, you need lots of jellies that I've never seen in my life. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna head down. I wonder if Elliot is down at this time of day. Oh, there's a bunch of worms. This would be something to say to Gunther. There's Elliot's little shack. There's the bridge. Okay, we're remembering how to play this game. Hopefully. Did that place close? Oh, there are the kids. Oh, stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Oh, Jazz. Hi. And Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. I'm sort of gonna model Penny's voice after Pearl from Steven Universe. We'll see how well I can do that. So that's the blacksmith, that's Gunther the curator. Oh! There we go. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Oh? Oh, what's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Eden, please, I'm begging you. Why do you need to readjust so much? I'm not even moving that much myself. Chill. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Cool. Great. Excellent. There's something here already. Is there not? Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling career, or else it might not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, etc. Corn, e.g. corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Great. Wonderful. Donate to the museum. Let's do here. Journal updated. I got some money. So I need to greet 5 more people. Who can that be? I haven't... What is this? Is this whether or not I've said hi to that person today? So I've definitely talked to some of these people before, and I've definitely... Yeah, I think that the checks are just the people that I've talked to today, not the people who I've talked to ever. So who have I not talked to? I said hi to everyone I see so far. Yeah. Oh, Haley. Right, the question marks. Haley, Elliot, you, the mom of the kids, you, the other mom of the other kids, Leah, and the wizard. So let's see if I can't find some of those people by the end of the day today. There's Elliot. There's Penny. What voice do we do for Elliot? He is quite majestic. I don't want to do a bad voice for Elliot. I don't want to try to do a good voice and end up with a bad voice. I really just need to do a good voice for Elliot. I don't just want to do something obvious. I'm almost thinking like Jamie from Steven Universe. But I don't have his voice enough in my head to straight up do an imitation of it. This is truly the most difficult part of starting a Stardew Valley challenge, Stardew Valley playthrough, is figuring out how I'm going to read all of the different voices. The new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's that anime dub guy that does the rich asshole in my head. Yeah, I could see that. Um, I don't. Do I know specifically what you're talking about? I might not. But maybe just from vibes, I can get what you're talking about. Do you like daffodils, Elliot? I don't want to eat it. I'll try giving to you. Okay. He's not a huge fan of that. That's alright. I always get the feeling that people will like foraged flowers. Haley, don't you disappear. I gotta talk to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to stumble through your trash. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Alright. Sassy immediately. So, is your mom in here meetable? Because that should hit me at 26. No. Check their trash? Yeah, well, bitch, indeed. Where can I find more people? Because I'm really close. I'm at 25, right? Oh, 25 of 28. This game is cute as heck. I thank you for recognizing that. It's so fucking adorable. Just left. I just heard a door, but I didn't hear from where. Oh, have I talked to you yet? Jody. Oh, you're exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. There's Marnie. Have anything to say? I've already said hi to you. Jody and Leah. I'm sure there's some fan art out there of those two, of varying degrees of scandalousness. Let me see if I can find Leah. Because I don't think I've said hi to her yet, have I? Yeah, Leah, kid's mom, and wizard. Leah lives down here, but I think she stays somewhere nearby. Can I find her just down in this area? Pier. Pier over here? Or pier a little bit lower? There she is. Thank you. Leah! Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Indeed. Now we found her. I think she tends to hang out in this forest area. So then, let me see if I can barge in on the family dinner to meet. By the way, it's an interesting observation how many blonde or blonde adjacent girls there are here, just within the dateable set. You might count Maru as dirty blonde, but there's Penny, there's Haley, there's Leah, there's not single but Jody. Concerned Ape does indeed have a thing for blonde white women, has been the internet's consensus. Okay, I cannot barge in on their dinner. Let's see where I can meet her. Let's do, I guess, a little bit of night river fishing. See if I can get something to fill up this extra slot. And maybe we'll spend some energy clearing up the farm and then head to sleep. A little river, give me a fish that I do wish. Right, redheads. That's the specific thing. Joja Cola. Delicious. Ah, hello. Really got to get a better rod and get a wider range, because this is a little rough. I got a bass. Fitting for a musician. Is this the night that I check out the arcade? We'll save it one more night, because I've got some other stuff on my mind that I want to make sure I don't forget. Freshwater fish that is very sensitive to pollution. Drum and bass. Can I get a drum in Stardew Valley ever? I don't know how many like musical instrument items there are in the game. I'm definitely going to collect as many of them as I possibly can, but I'm just not sure. Okay, so let's just burn some of this energy clearing some trees, I think. Because the wood we will always need. Oh, good, we got a pine cone. There are floor tiles that make instrument sounds when you walk on them. That would be cool. 'Cause I imagine if I wanted to, I could build like a whole song that way of just like walk in a straight line. Yeah, you can make song paths. Cool. That sounds like a cool project to take on at some point. Maybe it's like a late game, end game sort of thing. Okay, I want to burn down one more tree, I think. That's fine, that's low enough. Let's put a torch on my house so I can actually see it. That seems nice. Let me put away my items. I guess I could plant this. Mix seeds. And then put this stuff away. Boop, 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 boop. Move that over here. And that is a done day 2. Whew. Level 1 foraging. Axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. Excellent. Can craft wild seeds and the field snack. Perfect. I think I want to save my tree seeds for a little while. It'd be nice to have a little backlog, a little collection of maybe at least 5 or 10 of each seed before I start spending them doing other things. It's raining. I don't have to check to see that it's going to be sunny tomorrow. How is your fortunes? Spirits feel neutral. The day is in our hands. Okay, perfect. So I do have more energy today. I keep finding cool stuff, but my back... Sorry, we gotta really do a whole advertisement voice. Oh, I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. See you in hell too, Pierre. I think today the plan is to leave my tools at home and just do a bunch of fishing. I will keep the hoe so that you always have a hoe on hand, and I will keep my fishing rod so I can catch a bunch of stuff. But I'm just going to try to probably forage some stuff on the way and then pawn it off on Pierre. And then do a bunch of maybe ocean fishing? Maybe lake fishing. Hoes are important. Automod caught that message. I'll allow that. Hoes are important indeed. Okay. And here's why. Because hoes help you do reading. No other reason. Okay, so we've got some daffodils. See, it says it makes a nice gift. What do you mean? No one in this town has any respect for these nice gifts that I'm finding in random places across the forest and then handing off to them as if they weren't aware of its existence. Are there any other forageables up here? Don't see any. That's alright. Foraging isn't our first priority today. Our first priority should be fishing. But I am going to try to give away some of these. If I can. Here, how would you like a daffodil? Closed on Wednesdays, motherfucker! Thus begins. Shane, do you want a flounder? Oh, okay. That's alright. Linus might be the only one into forageables. You know, I can give it to him up there. I do remember Linus pretty much always liking whatever gifts I gave him. I like that. So let's do that. See, but okay, so let's do lake fishing, and then make sure to make it down to the ocean shop, the fish shop, by 5 p.m. so I can sell my lake fishes, and then I can do some ocean fishing in the evening. I guess Linus isn't out of his tent yet. Oh, there you go. Hey, bub. I got a flounder for you. Where? Oh, you're peeing. Sorry, I won't disturb you. Okay. I'll just wait here for a moment. This is... There you go. Hi. I wasn't watching. Okay. What a pleasant little interaction that was. Nice. I think that's the first time I've gotten a max strength toss. There's some algae. I think I always eat the algae just as extra energy. Okay. Probably can't eat a CD. This fish is a little more feisty. Not really feisty. Just a little more active than the other ones that I've been interacting with. It's tricky. Come on. Come on. There we go. A even larger base. Bass, excuse me. And it's a silver star. You can turn them into quartz later on. Do you think it's worth saving the CDs in the meantime? Just have like a junk that's useful later chest somewhere? I could definitely see that being the case. I was about to say, man, that was a lot easier, but... Oh, no. There we go. Bop. Okay. That is solid. Okay. At some point, I've noticed already that I say just okay as a filler a lot. So, at some point, it could be fun to have a counter that just does some dictation software and counts all of my filler words just as a little like self-tease somewhere on the corner of the screen. That could be a fun little bit. Oh, this one is tricky. Oh, heck. Come here, you bastard. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. I saw in the, was it 1.6 patch notes that means I've leveled up a skill? Which is cool. 2 silvers now, look at that. I wonder if I'm only going to catch largemouth bass here. Yeah, this feels like the same pattern. Ooh. I can feel the skill coming back on this. Oh, and there. That, bobber looks like it's really just, it almost looks like it's glitching out, but I know that has to be just the animation for it. Oh, we got a different fish. We got a chub. That was a crappy throw. There we go. Freshwater fish. Known for its voracious appetite. There we go. A really long bass. Wow, okay. Solid. So yeah, plan here is get a bunch of fish, sell them in the first part of the day, get some ocean fish, sell them overnight with the help of Mayor Lewis. I don't know why he's just offered, in terms of like, he's just gonna wake up every morning. I wonder if he does this for other people, if they have little collection boxes, or if there's some reason, maybe he's doing that as a favor for me, for my grandfather. Maybe. Sort of curious why this man has like taken on the like ongoing burden of, at the start of his day, one of the very first things he does is walk over to my farm and pick up my junk and sell it apparently on the black market. Or maybe he does that, presumably he does that first thing in the morning. There's no way he does it at like 2, 3 a.m. An old man, he needs to sleep. This feels like a chub. Oh, no, this is a carp. Nice. Okay. Maybe another 3 fish, and then we head in. The CDs, no, they don't fight getting caught. None of the garbage puts up a fight. It just feels like something that hooks in, and then I reel it in, and it's nothing. Like that. There's some literal trash. Kate, do you know if there's anything useful I should keep trash for? It does say it is just junk, but I could see there being some later game thing. Say Garbo. I didn't realize the game was set in a somewhat contemporary setting, so the CD surprised me. Yeah. There's a recycler. Just fish. Nice. Yeah, there's a... That sounds vaguely familiar. So I can probably turn the trash into something vaguely later on. Okay, I'll collect all the stuff that seems strange. This one. Nope. This is going hardly anywhere. I might not have even had to move the bobber at all. Nope. Wow, you put up no fight at all. I should head down. It's probably just about time. I might not even get there in time to sell my fish, because I got distracted talking about trash. Oh, there's no way I make it down in time. Heck. Well, that's alright. Let's just drop this stuff back at the farm, I think, then. And it'll still get sold that way, and I'll just walk back out to the ocean. That'll be alright. I'm trying to remember what the different fishing zones are. I know there's the lake. I know the ocean is different. I'm trying to think if there's any differences between the ocean, between the like mountain lake and other water areas in the game. Do I want to keep any of these? I haven't gotten the community center unlocked yet, so I don't know what fish are important to keep. I think I'm going to throw all my star stuff in. I'm going to keep one of everything else. And we'll call it that for now. We'll keep that stuff. And then we'll have some algae to be able to eat. And then let's head out. We'll always catch more later. Yeah, there's a lot of restrictions around when certain fish are able to be caught, though. So, at least until I know a little bit more, I feel a little bit more comfortable. I want to save some stuff until I know I will be able to, for sure, catch it later. There's Haley. What are you doing in there? I love that you can see into people's rooms despite the doors being shut, by the way. That's great privacy. When I get my first chicken, name it 167. There's Jody. Oh, I did not wipe my boots off. But you're always welcome in here. Okay. Do you want some green algae? Probably not. I don't... So, Kate, is that suggestion... Is that, like, anything game-breaking or, like, sequence-breaking or getting early access to things? Or is it just, like, a silly little thing to do? Because I do want to avoid doing anything that disturbs some of the natural flow of the game. But I am down for shenanigans, if it is not much more than that. So the question mark stops floating. Random pieces of wood. That specific one gives you a Joja Cola when you talk to it. Well, those would mostly go in the trash anyway, so I think that's fine. Alright. Let's do some ocean fishing. First catch of seaweed. Oh, I'm so excited. Adjust my hair because it's tickling my neck. The sensory is not having it. First perfect that I've gotten. Nice. It's a herring. But not a red herring. That's good. Ah, papa. I'm also looking at the real life time. It is 10:02 p.m. So I've got another hour of streaming. I'll probably only get through the first week, but that's fine. Maybe that'll be a good range to shoot for. No, because we had the first, like, hour of this stream was just figuring out tech difficulties and such. So later streams will probably get through 2 weeks. Which is good. I think I head back to my farm at 10 p.m. So I have time to burn some more energy chopping down some trees. I do honestly really enjoy just sitting and listening to the sounds. All the sound design, the Foley, everything in this game, even when there's no music playing, it's just really peaceful. got an eel. I think this is probably the earliest I've ever caught an eel. So that's cool. A long, slippery little fish. It is indeed quite slippery to catch. Alright, so then let's head home. I think I'm going to save all of these 3 fishes. But I'll get some good income from the other ones that I sold earlier. I might sell the hair. Yeah, that's a common fish. Yeah, let's sell these 2 and we'll keep the eel. So we'll get a little bit more income. How about that? I don't have any tools on me right now. But if I can get... Oh, some fiber that was left on the ground. Great. Save you. And all of you. An oyster. I guess we'll keep one of those. Let's sell these. Didn't realize I could do that. And then let's spend some time chopping this stuff down. Is it possible to fish in the sewer? I think so. That's where one of the legend fish are. I've myself never been in the sewer, but we will test that once we get to it. It's 12:30. How far past midnight? I think the farther past 1 a.m. you go, the less energy you have for the next day. So I'm actually a little bit pushing it right now. I should really put this stuff down. And yeah. So now that I've hit this period, I'm going to start losing a tiny bit of energy the next day. So I think I will have not quite a full energy bar tonight or tomorrow, but that's all right. +1 fishing rod proficiency. Excellent. Hopefully that means my bar is a little bigger. Yeah, fishing makes fucking bank, by the way. Even really early on, before your, like, farming cycle has gotten up to, like, your farming engine has started just pumping out thousands of gold every day, fishing, you can easily earn 1,000 in a day. My goal is maybe do another couple days of fishing and just, what's the word? Beeline straight to the backpack upgrade, so it'll make life just so much more convenient. Forecast for tomorrow, clear and sunny. Neutral spirits. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of the town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. So let's make a point of going down there to fish today, I think. Hi. Oh, let's do the best voice for this. Hi. Me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house, Poke. Bring coyness. Hat mouse. I've totally forgotten about this. This sounds only the tiniest bit familiar. But I'm so looking forward to greeting the hat mouse. I need to tend to my crops first. Okay. There's that. Let's refill you. Let's knock out this little bit here while we're at it. There's no way I'm gonna ever want that, so let's just get rid of that. Oh, I got some coal from that. Funky. What do I want to bring with me? I don't think I want an axe, because I still mainly want to do some fishing today. I'll check really quick at Pierre's how much the backpack costs. I think it's 2K. I remember right. There's some dandelion. Sorry, daffodil. No, dandelion. Daffodil's the like more round looking one. Come here, you rapscallion. Oh, there's a quest. Remember Lewis's birthday. Running low on daffodil, if someone could bring me one, it'd be much appreciated. I just picked up a dandelion, not a daffodil. You bastard, you're open. Not quite yet. Okay, let's go look for a daffodil. Up here, see if we can find one for Emily. Right here. Perfect. So I'm gonna take a sweep through the area, see what else I can find. Maybe I can give her an even nicer one. Wait till I figure out the wine barrel optimization. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but looking forward to it. Thanks. I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. That sounds phenomenal. I wish you the best of luck. There we go, just in time. How much does your backpack cost? 2K? Yeah, okay. Not quite yet. Tomorrow, though. And how much was this quest? 90 gold. And relationship progress with Emily. As long as I can find her. Okay. Hi, Penny. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Indeed. Oh, you're reading. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. What an interesting little hint that little comment is. It's easy to forget the realities of your own life. Sorry, I got carried away there. Emily, I would like to give you a daffodil, but I cannot do it if you are in your room. Maybe I just fish right outside of her house, so that I will see whenever she leaves and can assault her with gifts. Let's do that. My cat is being so cute, just laying on my lap. I think the river in town is not great for like rate of fishing, but I'm gonna make sure I don't miss the quest. Here we go. Women love it when you do that. What, stalk them around their houses and then assault them with gifts? Yeah. No, that sounds... I don't see any problem with that. And I got quite a good fish out of it. So there's river fish, lake fish, and ocean fish. I don't know if the mountain lake is any different from the southwest forest lake yet. I imagine probably. But I don't know for sure. Got a pretty good rate going here. Caught 3 fish in, what, like 30 minutes in game? Well, I know Emily will be at the saloon later. It's Haley. Won't want a flower. So I could just go about my business and then meet Emily at the saloon later. As long as she works on a Thursday. I don't know her schedule or anything, but I think that'd be fine. We'll see what this line pulls in, then we'll move to the ocean. Or no, I was gonna go southwest. you've not seen that before, that's a funny little thing where you leave the fish behind for a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. Fishing level 2. And you get, if you have your little bobber thing on the treasure chest for long enough, you'll get some extra little goodies, which these here are phenomenal. I think I will go down to the ocean long enough to sell these 3. Elliot, do you want a dandelion? You didn't like it last time I tried to give you that, so maybe not, actually. Not the prettiest flower, but the leaves make a good salad. Let's just eat it. And we'll keep the daffodil for Emily. And we're not going to eat it, we're not going to sell it, we're not going to give it to someone else by accident. We're going to be good. So, sunfish and smallmouth bass. Excellent. Closer and closer to that 2K. And there's some worms. I think I didn't notice this. Oh, dried starfish. So then we can drop that off with Gunther. And eventually we'll make it over to the southwest. I do want to make sure I remember to get over there today. That's this way. I have another gift for you. Put it right above the other one. Perfect. What's this book say? This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day, and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Good to know. For about 2 months, or 2 seasons later in the game. Oh, I didn't water my pet's pet bowl. Food water bowl. I didn't water my cat today. So I'll have to make sure to remember to do that. Where can I find the mother of these people? I keep checking her house because I don't know where she lives. Well, I know where she lives, but I don't know where she exists. Has Emily forsaken me yet? Oh, you're right there. Hell yeah. Let's see, here's what I owe you. 90 gold. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. I see. Okay. Then, oh, there was something I could investigate there? Was it the book? Super Fashion Girl magazine. It's probably Haley's. I love how much detail there is in this game. I can see something random on a table and do something with it. Okay, so we're first hunting for forage. There's Leah. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Good for you. I'm pretty sure I remember down here is a pretty good spot. I haven't checked out this area yet. Nothing. Well, there's this. That's not a whole lot. Okay. What is this? I don't think I've ever noticed this. Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. 0 of 5. This game has so many things in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we'll keep on searching this area to see if there's more forage. And we'll check down here because a certain mouse would like to see us. See, that's cute, but I'm trying to save up. That's like half of the money that I'm trying to save up. Thank you, though. You're real cute. You deserve a pet. What a good mouse. Okay. Well, I've only seen one actual forageable here. So I think let's just fish here. Let's fish here, see if we can tell the difference between this and the mountain fish. I guess I'll check on the wizard. Art thou around? Nope. Oh, he's down there. Do you mind if I come join you to fish? Why is my journal freaking the heck out? Smallmouth bass. Freshwater fish. Yeah, we've definitely gotten some bass before. I think we got one of those back at the mountain lake as well. So maybe this has the same fish? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. Snag both at once. Fight. Here we go. I think my bar did get wider with the fishing level up, which is nice. And we got some wood. Okay. Oh, bye, Leah. Another couple fish here, and then we're gonna try fishing out of the river down below. It's coming up on 7 p.m. in game. So we've got another 5-ish hours. I don't need to go back to town. I just want to, yeah, I think I just want to collect as much fish as I can here, actually. So I might just sit here. Eat the dandelion to have space. Definitely eat that. Inline for space. I might need to throw away a single wood. Or a single stick, even. I don't need driftwood. More than I need fish right now. Or broken glasses. There's a whole bunch of junk in this pond. I wonder if there's any different fish that come out at night here. It's 8 p.m. the background music changes, and I presume that also means the time of day for fish availability changes too. We'll see. Probably stay here until 10:30 in game, and then head up. Oh, nice. My cat Eden is still laying comfy on my lap, by the way. My lap is slightly burning up in warmth, as she's very, very warm herself. But she's very cute. I wouldn't have it any other way. She's licking my hand. Oh. Okay. Next different fish I catch, I will need to throw away a driftwood, but that's alright. I might have to head home just from inventory space. throw away the glasses too. Nice, perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna preemptively throw away the glasses too. Wish I could save them, but sort of just don't want to have to deal with it. I might also throw away the 2 wood. We'll see. I just want to get as many fish as I possibly can here. I might even stay out fishing until 11? I sort of need money more than I need to use all of my energy killing trees back at home. I probably have enough to hit 2K already. And if I want, I can always like catch a couple more fish and then sell them off too. I think Pierre will buy fish. Yeah, let's keep casting lines until 11 in game, and then we'll head back. Whatever this one brings back, we'll go. Anything? Okay, nothing. Alright. And we did do. Let's head back home. I'm actually going to preemptively throw the trash away so I can hit out. I want to mine some trees on the way up. I know it's getting late. I'm gonna burn through some of the energy real quick. Oh, don't fall in the water. Fuck. I don't know for sure, actually, if the direction that I hit the trees affects the way that they fall. But I lost some of the wood in that batch, too. Let me actually sell that one. Do I have a smallmouth bass already? No. I lost some of the wood falling into the water there, so I might do that better. Oh, I'm dumb. I had... Can I? No, I don't think I can put bait on that pole. That's fine. Okay, then let's head to bed. Level 2 fishing. Craft my own bait. Excellent. Now that's not quite as much fish as I was hoping for. I'm only going to have like 1,800 coins. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of early morning fishing. I want to buy the backpack today. We've got some good luck today, so whatever that means. Oh, hi Marnie. Hello, Melody. You see this cat here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Oh. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Will I adopt this cat? Oh, absolutely. A name? Oh, and my parsnips are ready. I did pick the color after Eden, but actually I don't want to pick just one of my 2 cats' names because I feel like I'd be picking a favorite. So I'm actually going to name this after... There was a cat in my sophomore year dorm. I already have a name in mind. I appreciate the suggestion though. There was this adorable, I forget the breed name, but like sort of long hair, extremely fluffy. I'll figure it out later. Her name was Violet. and one of the people in my sophomore, junior year dorm had, just the sophomore year actually, they moved out. This cat named Violet, who was just the resident dorm cat. She was so cute. So in honor of that beautiful cat, this one shall be named Violet. Kitty. Well, little Violet, be a good kitty now, okay? I didn't even do the accent for that. I was too happy about the cat. Okay, the water bowl's already filled up. To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Init L61091 Joja Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Isn't that lovely? We have acquired our first harvest. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna just pick up my scythe and get rid of these other things. Because we really don't need grass there. Okay. I'm gonna save one parsnip and probably sell the rest of them immediately. If I sell them immediately to Pierre, then I can get some stuff. I can get the backpack. I'm just gonna make sure I save enough money for other crops. So let's do that. Oh, that's why it was screaming at me, because I didn't collect my reward from this. So I actually have enough already. So I can put the 2k that I earned from fishing and quests towards the backpack, and then I can get another round of crops with the proceeds from the first. Raising animals, build a coop. That'll take a little while. Advancement, reach farming level 1, and craft a scarecrow. I'm not farming one yet, am I? Oh, I am. But I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow to take advantage of it. That's fine. Okay. Let's head over. Can you imagine if they made Harvey's shop closed on the first day that you harvest your first parsnip? Like, harvest? That would be kind of silly. 5 iron ores to see if there are any rare gems hidden inside. I think I got 4 iron ores? There's no penalty to accepting quests as far as I remember. Open 9 a.m. Right, okay. Maybe I can find this person awake at this hour? Nope. And probably nope. Don't you have work to do? Yeah, I guess I do, Shane. Actually, I'll do 1 round of fishing here. But then I will... No, let's do some fishing until 9 a.m. I can sell them off. I can sell them off and earn more seeds for the next round of harvest stuff. Maybe what I do is I wait 1 day before planting my next things, because then I can get fertilizer. And I think fertilizer makes enough difference. Oh, Perp's heading to bed. Good night. I'm glad you enjoyed the cozy stream. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all y'all here. Yeah, I'm only going to be online for just about another half hour or so. See if we can get through the first week by then. was debating going up and foraging in this hour before the shop opens, but I think I'll just do some early morning fishing and get even more income. I'm also getting the feeling that I am gonna need to adjust the place that my cat is resting. Oh, delicious. Where is this reclusive mother? There's Jody. And here. Where do you spend your time? There's Emily and Haley. Am I wrong? Who is this person? And why have I never seen them around? Where do I find you? At some point. Buy their jazz. Well, if I haven't found her by the flower festival, whatever it is, then I'll be able to find him then. Is it your wife, actually? No, there's Abigail. I will go say hi to Abigail. Also, I have no idea why these people just have a fucking room altar of Yoba, whoever that is. I've never figured this out. They have, you know, just a homely little, like, place for Abigail's room. We've got Harvey's room, whatever. Sorry, not Harvey. Pierre's room. And then there's just a fucking altar. What the hell? Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Don't I relate to that. Caroline. That's this person's name. But I don't know who that is. I've never seen you. Why is Caroline so reclusive? Okay. Then let's sell... Oh, you won't buy the fish stuff. That's fine. I will buy your backpack, though. Huzzah! I have inventory space. The next one is 10k, but that's fine. Let's get some more seeds. So we could do parsnips. We could do some beans. I definitely do want to get some fertilizer first. So whatever I buy today, I'm not going to plant. So I've got a little bit of time. Jazz. I've never outside of this game heard of the jazz flower. Is this? I'm sure it exists, but it seems strange. Let's get, I think, some bean starters. The cauliflower seeds we've already planted. Let's get, I think, one little row of potato seeds. And I'll come back tomorrow for more parsnips. What am I looking for? What do we want to do today? Well, the landslide cleared up, so we could go check that out. See if there's anything we can do to get ourselves access to the mines. But there's some burbs. Look at them, they're so cute. Are there seeds down there? I hope you're pecking at something tasty. What are we looking for? I see some worms. I got some coal out of it. I'm glad these worms know how to locate minerals in the ground. Oh, sorry, leek. Would you like this gift? Yeah. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. Oh no. There's another one over there. Make sure I check that out later on. Oh, let's see. I forget what the steps are to getting started. Proven adventures only of course. Am I allowed to just go in the mine? We shall see. Cutscene. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably a good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. A sword. Heck yeah. A rusty sword at that. My name's Marlon, by the way. Could run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Good to know. Okay. I think we don't want to go into the mines yet. But we do have a quest for it. Well, we did want to get some iron ore. And we do have some time today. So we could just go in the mines. I'm probably not going to find Caroline. Do I have a card for the guy that I just met? No. That's fine. Yeah, let's, I think, go down in the mines. I'm probably not going to get any iron today, but that's alright. I should have maybe had my scythe with me. So I'm going to have to just mine some rocks until I find the path down here. I do just want to speed run down. I would like to collect. Ow. 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 If I see... Oh, now that is a monster. If I see monsters or copper ore, then I'll collect it. But otherwise, I think I just want to beeline it straight down. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Isn't this mine music so heckin' cute? I'm leaving those behind because they take 2 swings to kill, and I just want to find the ladder. Okay. There we go. I got a geode. Heck yeah. Found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Usually an artifact that Gunther can tell me something about. Now, here's some copper. I will sit here and mine this. Ouch. Oh, I found a second way down. Excellent. I see you, you bastard. Ooh, 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 ooh. doing fine. Oh, we got an early out. Well, let's take a quick scan of the area. And honestly, I'm not even going to bother with that slime. I will get the bug meat over there, because that's easy enough. And the crab would be nice to have. There we go. I'll leave you alone. Is there anything down here? Yeah, there's 1 copper. Okay, that's fine. And then with this, we'll be on level 5 and we can bail. Probably come back here again tomorrow to try and find some iron. Is there anything in the chests? Just real quick. Bless you to my roommate. Okay, we should be just about full. God, I love having 2 rows of inventory slot. This is so much easier now. Oh, crap. What did I've switched my inventory slots from my first row to my second row? How did I even do that? What? If you press tab, it swaps. Interesting. So we've learned something new. Reach level 40 in the mines. I see. Is this place open to verify me as a proven adventurer now? No. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I have to wait till tomorrow. What can I do while I'm up here? Maybe a tiny bit of fishing? Glow ring. Oh! That's sweet. Heck yeah. Dwarf scroll, some cherry bomb, crab. We will keep that for sure. So we got a couple slots to get some fish here. A river jelly? This is literally, I think, the first time I've ever caught that. Cool. Plus to your max energy for 7 minutes. That's cool. I'm going to save that because I saw that was a crafting ingredient for something. But, heck yeah. Failed to get the treasure chest. Back down for the fish. Wow, this is the laziest fish ever. Oh my gosh, my cat has finally moved. I can free my legs. Are you gonna finish moving or are you just gonna stand there? Baby. The freedom of moving your leg after having it sit in one spot for 80 minutes. You look drowsy. Have you been comfy sleeping down there? No, I'm not gonna be able to keep my arm here. If you wanna just hang out like on my shoulder maybe? Or on the chair. That would be fine too. Okay, you're heading over there. That's fine. Thanks for hanging out, babe. Oh, and then Ivy's hanging out right behind me. So we got both the cats. Like they know they want to be watched. Return of the babies. Okay. I'm gonna even like scooch just a little bit to the right so that you can see Ivy behind me. And maybe that's a reason for me to try and pull that a little bit more that way in the future. Anyways, back to the game. We've got some stuff. Eden, I need you to stay out of directly in front of the camera, please. Thank you. dark jacket. I should have put that on, maybe? What can I give up? Pretty much none of these are things that I want to give up. Let's give away the seeds. And then we'll head home. Because my inventory's full. Oh, Eden. Oh, please don't bump the mic. Oh. Baby. Why do you have just a single... Did you, like, rip up a tree here? I gotta imagine that's what it must be. They ripped up a tree there. Sorry, I've been itching my nose all night because it's been giving me issues. This is convenient having a glow ring. I don't know if it's like a guaranteed drop early on or something like that, but this is honestly really nice. I'm getting a little sleepy myself. Right, full inventory. Oh, and there's some worms right below me. So, stuff I want to keep. I don't have a sunfish yet. Did I save that list of fish that I wanted to save? Yeah, I did. Okay, there's there. I have one of you. I don't have a crab yet. Let's save that. The dwarf scroll is going to have to go somewhere. I'm going to have to make another chest, actually, so I'm just going to hold on to the wood. Bug meat, copper, river jelly. Let's make a chest. This is going to be... what is this one going to be? Let's in fact make a third chest. Let's make a third chest that is like outgoing to town. So we got an inbox and an outbox. And the outbox of the town will be... what? The artifact? Something else that I had in mind. Not entirely sure. But the artifact for sure. Oh, these other artifacts in the geode. Right. Stuff in my inventory. So that will go out. What about this shirt here? Cool, but no. So then I think I need even one more chest. Just like in here as a wardrobe or like things that I don't need. Stash. Oh, the cat. Ah! Are you meowing at me too, Ivy? Did you detect that I was petting another cat and immediately start getting jealous? My headphones are tingling. Baby. I love you too. I love you very much. Even more than my virtual cat, even. Okay. Then, oh, Ivy, not in front of the monitor, please. Let's sell some stuff. We don't need that. Or you. Let's grab... let's have the other thing, the other chest be like stash for things that we want later. So that includes our trash, that includes our bait and our bug meat and all the things that we don't have immediate uses for. I'll keep farming stuff here. Ivy. Is there anything else? Yeah, we'll keep that elsewhere. Stuff can stay up here if it's something that we will need on a regular basis. Yeah, we only have 4 iron ore. The trash can go. Or we want to save our acorns. Speaking of which, crap, did it despawn? Oh no, it's right here. I left some logs hanging out on the ground. So then, all of these things that we want to save for sometime in the vague, mysterious future will go in here. And then all of our main crafting ingredients and such will go in here, including extra tools. And then I think we're all set. So I'm going to burn a little more energy, clearing out some stuff down here. And bring a scythe, that's fine. Okay. Is that a tree planted in the ground there? Probably. Do trees generally fall away from the direction you're hitting them? I think so. Which is good. Alright, that's our energy. Burn down. Can knock out a couple tiny things here. Yeah, I know I'm getting real close, but that's okay. Got 9 energy. Okay. Oh, crap, it's 1 a.m. I'll do that tomorrow. Cool. Good night, Violet. There we go. Now we have a scarecrow. Now we have basic fertilizer. Watering can and hoe. Excellent. Even better at being a hoe. Or using a hoe. Or something that isn't. Bait doesn't count as useful. Not until I have a fishing rod that can have bait attached to it. Right now I just have a very basic bobber. I have a bamboo rod that can't attach any bait to it, I'm pretty sure. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow, of course. Spirits are displeased. I do want to go in the mines, though. Oh? Hi there. Good morning. I noticed you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Hi, Clint. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Excellent. Learn how to craft a furnace. Heck yeah. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make it work. I can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. Take care, Clint. Crafting a furnace. I should be able to do that right now. So yeah, we definitely want to try and go deeper in the mines today. Willie's got some new items in stock, including a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Oh, there's so many things starting to happen. Today we need to plant some crops with a bunch of fertilizer. We want to, as immediately after that's done, we want to go get down in the mines to try and get some iron ore and show it to Clint. We know Clint will be in the saloon at the end of the day, so if we want, we can keep mining after he closes his shop. I have more mail? Marlon says, I see you've been exploring the old mine. You got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. Oh, sorry, I didn't use the voice. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. Okay. I have so much going on then. I definitely want to go to the mines. Let's go ahead and craft a furnace real quick. I believe that just requires stone. We wanna... Let's just get all of this stuff. Let's get some food, some wood, some all of that. Seeds we're gonna plant. Oh, these we were keeping for stash. So let's put these over here. And let's get crafting. Oh, and it's 11 p.m. So I'll make this my last day. And then we'll wake up on Sunday, Luce's birthday next. Oh, there's a chat message. If I remember, you used to be able to trick the trees into falling the wrong way if you chopped then turned around fast enough. That's snazzy. I do need 1 coal for the scarecrow. Scarecrow done. Furnace. Oh, I need 20 copper ore. I only have 14. Okay. That's alright, we will do that later then. Scarecrow goes right here. Oh, there's some seeds I didn't collect last night. It's alright. And a parsnip. Ugh, I need to stop whacking my chests. I'm gonna accidentally break one of them at some point. And is my watering can over here? It is. Put all you over there. I will need a bunch of fertilizer. So let's do that. There's signs. There's what else? Wood, campfire. Okay. My cat is investigating again. This is the wall. I've constructed it for a reason. I want you to not come over here, please. You're very cute. I will give you that. Even if people can't quite see you. Let me not get too distracted. We've got some stuff to plant. I think I'm going to do these bean starters. They grow on a trellis, so I need to leave space on either side of them free. So let's do this little patch here, fertilized. Let's put the beans in the middle. Nope. Eden. Put the potatoes out here. Get everything all watered up. And then we'll go into town and buy some more seeds. And maybe by the time I'm there, Pierre will actually be open. Okay. Let's do all of this. Oh wait, I do want to keep that for mines later. Cool. That will be more stuff that we can buy from Pierre in just a moment. Oh, we've unlocked the community center. There's so much stuff happening today. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyways. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corp has been hounding me to sell them this land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Co. membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. This is a good cutscene. Hmm? What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh, hello. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? I saw something. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Ah, there's another one. Right there. You're worrying me, Melody. No, I swear it definitely wasn't a rat. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what was happening. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. The game being very overt about, hey, this is a central plot point. I think there's nothing for me here quite yet. I can't walk across that. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, there's one little guy. Look at that. But I can't read his stuff yet. Maybe now the... This day is getting even busier. I'm defending my cats, by the way, against coming across this wall on the right side. If they come through this middle territory, I fear for my microphone. George is in need of a leak. I will keep an eye out. George as in the angry wheelchair guy. Okay, no promises. Let's get another row of potatoes, and then maybe another whole batch of parsnips. As much as we can buy. And the potatoes will go on the fertilized ground. Let's take the long way back to the farm and look for a leak. Maybe we'll even go all the way down to the bottom to see if we can find some. Hey, there's a friend. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Good to know. Is there a leek down here? I would like a leek. Oh, there's so many! Oh no, there's spring onions. Fuck. There's so many of the wrong thing. There's so many of the wrong thing. There's like 30. Okay. Well, let's go over this way and see if we can't find a leak. I'm sort of missing out on my chance to get even farther down in the mines, but... There's 193 gold to get in the mines. And I still gotta plant a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's so many things to do. Well, I'm not seeing a leak here, so George might have to miss out. I've got some farming and some mining to do. I'm not gonna get myself so fragmented that I can't do any one thing. So let's focus on that. Let's get some potatoes planted down. Let's get some more parsnips. And the parsnips, again, are not going to be fertilized. So I'm saving my sap for the special plants. I should have saved. Whatever, we'll do a ring. How about that? Okay. So we'll get everything watered, and then we will book it to the mine. Oh, my cat's water bowl too. Thank you for reminding me with a meow. Cute cat. Okay. What do we need? That's so many spring onions. I guess we just sell those? We could just keep them as a giant stack of energy sources. I'm not really sure what's the best thing to do with them. Probably... I'm gonna just keep them for now, because there's not anything that I want to buy with them. I guess tomorrow I might want to buy the fishing wand with the money from that. Yeah, baby. I'm just gonna keep this stuff in here for now, because I'm not sure what to do about it. I can figure it out later. So what do I not need down in the mines? Don't need that. Don't need either of these. I do want to take the cherry bomb with me. And I don't need anything else. I'll keep the 4 iron ore on me in case I find one and am able to get it to show to Clint at the end of the day. And then we're gonna head off mining. And it's 2:40 p.m. We might be able to get a full 10 layers down if we really book it. I think I'm gonna totally ignore searching for extra areas and really just try to get as low as I can. Oh, it's a horseradish, not a leek. Okay. Just give me that much. I've already gifted Linus, I can't give him another. Since we've already gotten down to level 5, we've got a checkpoint with the elevator. So let's go here. Bug only takes 1 hit to kill. This we've already sort of cleared out, so we can just... Oh, perfect. Immediately. And there's that. Let's kill the bug that takes 1 hit. Ignore the slime. There we go. Some quartz, that's worth it. Bug. Another ladder. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's some copper. Sure, sure. Can I even kill iron ore? Give this slime the runaround with my basic pickaxe? I hope so. Oh. Earth crystal, some quartz. A ladder. Honestly, maybe we just take that. There's another artifact over here. There's whatever that is. Cool. And then let's head down. Making pretty good progress. I forget what level iron would start to spawn on, but all we need is one, and then to bring it by the saloon at the end of the night. For Clint to be happy. Give us a free 200. Ladder, where art thou? Alright, we gotta start cracking open some stones. Till one of them reveals. Oh, don't make this one of the really long ones. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna ignore most of the slimes here. Oh, there's one of these fuckers. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hi, Cygus. Or Cygus. I'm sorry, I forget how the G is pronounced. Yeah, I'm just about to get off, actually, after I finish this day. But I'm trying to see if I can find an iron. Cygus. Perfect. Oh, some cave carrots. Excellent. Trying to find some iron. I've got a quest to get 5 iron to Flint. And maybe I'll be able to find some stuff in time. That didn't kill a slime? Point blank? What? Wild. Okay, well, let's just try to find the way down. And maybe energy's getting really low. Let's have some seaweed snacks. Oh, Cygus. Other one, as in the G and goes. Cygus. Sorry, thank you. Where might I find the exit? I'm not gonna have hardly any more energy to progress further down at this rate. All I need to go one more floor lower to save my progress. And I might be able to find some iron on that floor. Might not, though. Oh, this is getting sketchy. Nice printer in the back, yeah. Old Faithful. It makes the lights in my room flicker whenever I turn it on. Or whenever it prints anything, by the way. Wow, this is rough. This is really rough. I'm gonna find this fucking ladder if it kills me. There we go. Good God. I found some boots. Defense and immunity. Let's take a peek down here and see if we see any iron. And if not, then we give up. It's a walking crab. Nope. Alright. Shardy wiring's my guess. It's not. I'm not an electrical engineering major. Yeah, it's a little worrisome. I wonder if it'll like short a breaker at some point. But oh well. Okay, so no luck in finding another little bit of iron, but we did get down to level 10, skipping all the slimes on the way. So, we've got more things to show Clint tomorrow. We've got, or sorry, to show Gunther. It's the artifact curator guy. And then there was a new fishing rod we wanted to check out. I did make sure to get all my crops planted. Let's get stuff sorted here. Stuff for later. There's slime. There's the town outgoing box. Here, and here, and here. Oh, and I can craft a furnace now. Nice. So then let's actually do a little bit of that. Can I not put it right there? I can. So that will all go in. I think bug meat has officially entered useful territory. And that'll be a good reminder tomorrow to go take care of the fishing lure. The new rod I can get. Oh yeah. Anyway, I gotta get up for work tomorrow at 6:45, so I'll see you later. Best of luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you! I'm literally about to turn it off once I go to sleep here. But I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, that goes in the outgoing box too. So, there. That's useful food. I could probably smelt one more of those tonight. I wait for this one to be done. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. Yeah. Damn. Sort of sad that neither of those quests worked out, but oh well. Okay. Oh, did I not get a reward for any of that? That's fine. Level 40 in the mines. Raising animals is going to be a while, and introductions. Maybe I can visit the wizard tomorrow. That'll be a good thing to try. That'll finish overnight. The cat is in the bed. Oh, that's so cute. And the bed is currently being used. Oh, that's so sweet. Let me set myself up well for tomorrow. For the next time I stream, actually. Get all the right tools and everything. So I want to check out fishing. I will need to do some farming. I shouldn't need my scythe for a little while. But I do want to go into town to get all this stuff figured out. So I'll remind myself of that. What else did I say I want to do? I want to go visit the wizard. What's something I could put in my hotbar to remind me to go try and visit the wizard? Something weird and magical. Well, this is certainly weird. It's not quite magical, but maybe it's weird enough that it'll remind me to go visit him. And I think that'll be it. Cool. Then I'm going to go to bed here. And we'll get our progress saved. Level 2 foraging, charcoal kiln. I don't think I've ever built or used this. I think it requires hardwood. But that's alright. And mining. I can craft a cherry bomb. Progress saved. Excellent. I'm gonna get a peek at the TV stuff. Sunny day. And all of that. And I'm not gonna bother with the Queen of Sauce, because I am not gonna remember. Cool. Then I think I am all good to wrap up. I have no understanding, really, of any of the other Twitch stuff that you would normally do for a wrap up. I guess I can switch back to main cam here and figure stuff out. Let's exit out of Stardew Valley. And I guess we could raid someone? I honestly, probably for this first stream, I'm probably not even going to raid anyone. Because that's, I don't know, I've been hesitating to advertise myself anywhere outside of just like close friend groups. Um, I kind of want to do this for long enough to feel comfortable, feel like I have a platform to share with others before I start advertising outside of my friend group. And rating feels like that. It feels like putting my name out there before I'm maybe quite ready for it. So I think for now, I'm just going to close the stream in just a moment. Let me check. I don't know if OBS will tell me how many people I have. If I have stream stats, Twitch stats. 2 viewers right now. I've been live for 3 hours and 6 minutes. So I did hit my 3-hour stream duration goal anyways. Cool. Well, then to the 2 of you who are watching, I'm not sure exactly who, thank you for sticking around and hanging out. I hope you're ready for more scuffed random stream stuff in the meantime for a little while. But I appreciate you being here to just check it out and hang out for a little while. I will be back Saturday this week at 1 p.m. I'm going to have weekly Tuesdays for Stardew Valley at this time slot, 8 to 11 p.m. And then Saturday, 1 to 6 p.m., I'll be doing some creative music stuff. We'll see what that ends up looking like. It might be me just singing along to some music that I enjoy or playing some guitar or bass, whatever, along with it. It might be me sketching out lyrics for a song that I'm working on, doing a lyrical cover of. It might be me just talking about different things musically that I've enjoyed and showing different playlists and different songs that I really like. It might be any of that. Ideally, I'd like to work towards those being like active songwriting or song production, working on a cover sessions. But while I'm getting started, I'm sort of just holding very low expectations for all of this stuff. I just want to do it more for the routine than for the production value, if that makes sense. Because the routine is what's most helpful for me right now. It's just making consistent progress towards getting started. And I might also, for those Saturday music streams, I might spend some of them doing programming of my harmonimation project. And especially if I'm doing programming that can take a little while, I might end up streaming much later into the night Saturdays, like 10 or 11 p.m. there. That'd be nice to like put on some good background music, settle into a flow, and I probably won't be super conversational. Of course, I'll like say hi for any messages that show up in chat, and respond to anything there. But I'll just be hanging out doing some coding. That'll be a nice opportunity to work on my harmonimation program, which is a really cool idea that I just haven't put hardly any time into the past year and a half that I've had it on my like workbench. So yeah, I'll have announcements in my Melodicium Discord about when I'm going live. I didn't do a ping tonight for the @Twitch role, but if you want to get a Discord ping whenever I'm going live, there's a channel, there's a role for that so that you can get notified. I'll be around in the Discord channel if there's anything that you have issues with. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm not going to raid anyone. I'm not going to send y'all over to someone else. I'm just going to hit the stop streaming button. And I'll see y'all in a little under 4 days, where I can mess around with some music stuff, maybe some programming.